The economic problems we will discuss today are manifest and urgent, but not susceptible to quick solutions. In fact, economic historians warn us that in the aftermath of debt-fueled bubbles, countries often experience persistently high unemployment and low growth for a decade or more. To avoid that fate, we must work in earnest to construct ways to put the millions and millions of unemployed and underemployed Americans back to work. That means we have to devise innovative solutions, strategies to elevate our nation's economic output to its potential, which some of our economic experts around here tell me is as much as $1 trillion more than we have today. It seems clear that this must be driven by innovation at all levels, by advances, for instance, in basic science, technology, industries of the future, process efficiencies, revolutionary business models, as well as, and this is very important, supporting innovations in capital formation, the delivery of public services, and approaches to institutional governance. The dimensions along which we need to work are really quite straightforward, and we intend to ask each panel today how public policy solutions can be implemented in their respective sectors. They include initiatives in areas which cutting-edge research is done every day here at Brookings and reflects the many components of U.S. competitiveness. The list actually, it goes on and on, so I might just share it with you, and it's meant to be interminable. Education, research and development, immigration, fiscal balance, federal, state, and municipal, healthcare cost control, entitlement reform, trade reform, tax reform, labor market initiatives, poverty, persistent poverty issues, metro area initiatives, governance reform, capital to lend and invest, and most important of all, fostering innovation. We're frequently advised by political operatives, I see some of my friends who are experts in these subjects out here today, that partisanship and paralysis mean that thoughtful solutions to these critical problems are simply not possible. We find that mindset unacceptable. In contrast, we believe that Americans are prepared to meet these challenges, and those assembled here today are more than ready to do their part. We're also often told that industrial policy, or picking winners, is folly in a market economy. That misses the point. Every high-growth country in the world, many business people here, like me, spend a lot of time in those parts of the world, is implementing a carefully conceived long-term plan to create the conditions for national economic competitiveness and the resulting prosperity. Right? Absolutely right. This does not at all mean, Dominic's here, the head of McKinsey's here nodding his head, so that's pretty good. I feel like I've already been validated. Thank you, Dominic. This does not mean at all tampering with the market's allocation of resources. Rather, it means creating a foundation upon which markets can function and business can thrive.